Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Tonight featuring backcourts that can absolutely, Steve, light it up. When you were playing, who are some of the toughest guards to defend in the NBA?
Well, Kevin, first you say the Michael Jordans, but the quick guards, because I was a 6'8", kind of methodical, slow guy. I didn't like the Iversons, the Muggsy Bogues, all those guys, they just running around. They were tough.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Ingles. Rubio outside. 6 on the shot clock. Curry with the steal. All alone. And Curry with the stuff.
Stephen Curry in transition, showing off his speed on that play.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he expects their interior defense to be airtight. He said rim protection is something we really do well. Our ability to contest shots allows us to become more aggressive on the perimeter. Makes it a win-win. We'll see if all of that holds up for them tonight. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Sounds like he really wants them getting after it at the defensive end.
And I expect to see them very active here early, contesting every shot and battling for every rebound.
It's a game plan that's going to take a lot of effort and energy. But if they can pull it off, it'll make things that much easier for them at the offensive end.
Now Mitchell, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry, and the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Rubio misses. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Curry. Screen by Cousins, and they call an illegal screen here.
Too aggressive to start this game. That's already a couple fouls already in the first.
Bell is checked in for the Warriors. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Favors with a screen on Curry. Out to the right wing. Durant with the steal. Here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Thompson has a beautiful looking floater. Tough for the defense to contest. 3 titles in the last 4 seasons for the Warriors. Dynasty, that word you don't throw around lightly, but we're witnessing one in Golden State.
And here is Curry after the 3-pointer from Ricky Rubio. Curry kicks to Durant. Takes the 3. Utah with the rebound.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Rubio dishes to Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. From 13, 4 on the clock. And here's Ingles outside. That shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Durant, the pass to Bell. Gobert with the block.
The size and reach of Gobert making him a tremendous defensive anchor, protecting the paint.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Mitchell missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's stolen by Gobert. Ingles kicks to Rubio. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Rubio's got 6 points.
Not the most comfortable shot for Rubio, but give him credit. He doesn't turn it down.
Thompson against Mitchell. That's tipped. He dishes it to Ingles. Rubio outside. Pass to Favors. Uncovered. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Favors has got his first points of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominating.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Crowder, he's checked in for Favors. Cephalosha comes in for Joe Ingles. Allen's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Exum in for Ricky Rubio. And then for Golden State, Jerebko's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. Here's Exum following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Iguodala, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Outstanding work from Iggy. So skilled in finishing off the drive.
It's Allen on the wing. He's covered by Livingston.
Look, he's got all the confidence in the world, but you're trying to go for the big finish. You've got to finish.
Iguodala against Cephalosha. That puts them in the lead. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just an exceptional job by Iggy, imposing his will down inside with his strong frame.
Gobert the screen. Crowder from outside. Connects from three-point range.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Iguodala kicks to Jerebko. Pass to Livingston. And Curry has it in the corner. Jerebko the screen. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for Steph Curry. Exum with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gobert with a screen on Curry. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Having a point guard that can run the pick and roll is very important to any offense. Exum excels in these sets.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. Takes the 3. That shot missing.
I love the technique he uses, leveraging his position down low, then just using sheer size to snatch the rebound.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Utah out in front. They lead by a bucket. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his...
It's a cognitive and neurological drill that...
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, I mean, they just got hot early from beyond the arc, and we'll just have to wait and see if they can keep that going.
They also want to be unpredictable, mix up the play calling, keep the defense guessing.
Crowder is the 4, and Gobert is the 5. Exum and Burks, they're backward. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group right now for Utah. 5 on the clock. Here's Livingston, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Livingston is a very reliable free throw shooter, coming in with a career average of almost 80%.
And Sean Livingston, one of the most unique players in the league, Greg.
6'7" point guard who excels hitting turnaround jumpers in the post. A bouncy finisher around the rim, a versatile defender, and really a cagey playmaker. No one else like him in our league.
The Warriors trailing. On its way from Curry for 2 off the left rim and out. Utah has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. By Crowder, no good. The Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense fortunate there. He's a guy you hate to leave wide open.
Livingston passes to Iguodala. Cousins with a screen for Iguodala. He kicks it to Cousins. Over Gobert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And of course, we know about DeMarcus Cousins last season and the torn Achilles. I'm just glad to see him back out on the floor and fully recovered. He's put in a lot of work in terms of rehab to make sure that he could get back to doing what he does best.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Favors comes in for Gobert, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Exum. Now here's Favors. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Cousins. And with Cousins and that injury, never an easy one to come back from.
Yeah, it's true. But fortunately, Cousins has the kind of skill set that he's going to be effective no matter when he's on the floor. And great outside shot, the footwork, very smooth in terms of ball handling for that position. And most of the players who aren't the same after an Achilles tear don't have the same skill set that Cousins possesses. That's why I think he'll be fine once he recovers from this injury. He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Poked away. And now Rubio pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one, good. Rubio's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that whole play starts with Rubio's anticipation. Have to protect the ball around him.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Green kicks to Livingston. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Jazz.
And they've been avoiding those deep threes. They're capable of knocking those shots down from long range, but so far they've really been reluctant to let it fly from that free throw line extended three-point shot.
Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Burks. And Golden State also making a change. Stephen Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Mitchell, tries again, and the rejection by Cousins. Thompson outside. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
Now, here's Rubio. 8 points for him. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. So much excitement as we tip off the season. Steve, as a player, did you get butterflies on opening night?
You know, Kevin, I remember my rookie year, that first game. We were playing the New York Knicks, led by Patrick Ewing. I mean, the butterflies were flying. And even in my last season, the 14th season, the butterflies were the same. It's something about opening night. It's just special. And no matter whether you're a rookie or you've been in the league 14, 15 years, those butterflies still kick in.
And it tells me you love the game, Steve, even as much your last season as you did in your first season.
And I think it also, Kevin, to add to that, you respect your opponent, even in year 14, 15.
From deep Ingles. But they get it back. Kicks it out to Rubio. Mitchell passes to Cephalosha. Back to Mitchell. Favors with the screen. Back to Cephalosha. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they double up Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's the move DeMarcus is capable of executing, using his strength to power through the contact.
A different look for Utah. Rudy Gobert comes in for Derek Favors. And Allen subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Jordan Bell's checked in for Golden State. The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Ingles.
I mean, an incredible story how Joe Ingles has gotten to this point. A lot of it's been resiliency, and a lot of it has been sacrifice.
Curry kicks to Cousins. Got that one up quick. Cousins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
Mitchell against Curry. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Thompson outside. And Bell kicks to Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 11 points.
Stephen Curry, as soon as he crosses the half-court line, he's in range.
Gobert, the screen. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hammock. Now Curry. He's got 11. The pass to Cousins. Just 4 to shoot. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. And we're through the first half of basketball here and what's been a good... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Ken. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They found their rhythm in the second quarter and have to be feeling good here at the break, holding on to that 4-point lead. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think? And that's all we have.
Welcome back, everyone, to Salt Lake City, Utah. That's the state capital right here in Utah. Really a sight to see when you get that kind of perspective from above. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Curry in at the point.
And Gobert, even when he gets hit, maintains his focus on the bucket and gets it to go. And with so much emphasis placed on Gobert's defense, some people aren't paying attention to his impact on the offensive end.
To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Good vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
And here is Mitchell. Kicks it to Ingles. High post, Gobert. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Warriors leading by 3. From the top of the key, Ingles with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Over Durant. Ingles can't get it to go.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. O'Neal's checked in for Joe Ingles. The Warriors also with a sub. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Durant. Stolen by O'Neal. Thompson against Mitchell. Rubio. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Oh, the lob to Gobert. He's off on that one.
Terrible beginning to the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, no good by Golden State. Right side Favors. Here's O'Neal. Back to Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Watch out. When Favors gets loose around the rim, he can pound it.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now, here's Rubio. He's got 8. Gobert, the screen. Here's O'Neal. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Inside for the lead. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Curry. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 26 points a game last year, 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Exum. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him, and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharpshooting team.
Okay, it's on. Trading blows here from distance.
You know what? Both sides are in rhythm. The defense out there having no effect.
Now here's Iguodala. Dishes to Green. He got right to the cup using that screen. Green's got his second bucket.
Get the best shot you can get. Draymond active in the paint.
Feeds it to Burks. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala's running. Outside for Curry. Green against Gobert. Jerebko the pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside Crowder. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert is a high percentage shooter from the interior, especially when he's dropping the hammer.
Timeout called the Warriors.
What a year for the Utah Jazz in 2018. A fifth-place finish in the West with a solid 48-win season. Definitely surpassed the expectations many had going into the year.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Utah. Allen comes in for Burks. Bell is checked in for Golden State. Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thompson misses. For Utah, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And Smitty, the Jazz certainly caught many by surprise last season.
You have to credit the job the front office did to reload the roster. Ended up losing to the Rockets in a thriller in the second round. But this is a team no opponent wants to see in the playoffs.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. On the wing, Thompson. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. That's to Jerebko. Crowder with the steal. Exum kicks to Allen. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Exum's teammates like the fact that he always has his eyes open to get them the ball in a nice position. That's what good point guards do.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors miss again. Allen with it. There's the dish to Exum. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Exum. Great tee that time from Curry. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Jazz out in front, leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter, and if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. They've got Sefolosha. Ricky Rubio is out there with Allen, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Ingles in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. The Warriors trail. Down low. Cousins, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Sefolosha dishes to Gobert. Back to Sefolosha. And he comes up with the deuce. Sefolosha's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Utah. Curry kicks to Durant. Over Ingles. Durant, no good.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Making plays inside the arc, Joe Ingles' shot looks pure from any distance.
Here is Bell after the basket by Utah. Curry on the wing. Pass to Thompson. Cousins with a screen on Allen. Thompson against Sefolosha. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
Well, as good as Durant is on the perimeter, this is where he hits for an absolutely insane percentage.
Rubio with it. Guarded now by Durant. And the basket by Ingles.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Jazz with some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Sefolosha. And it's Mitchell in for Allen. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And 11 points for Klay Thompson.
Nice play call. You know Klay's deadly in the catch-and-shoot game. Get him the rock.
Here's Favors. And that's going to be a travel.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Green with a screen on Rubio. Green the pass to Thompson. And they take the lead. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. And Derek Favors with the slam.
With the game tightening up, Favors with the confidence to attack. Big bucket.
Curry dishes to Green. The pass to Thompson. And yes, it's good. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
Rubio the pass to Favors. He kicks it to Ingles. Here's Gobert. Favors with the screen. Ingles, that's for 2. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen by Gobert. Ingles passes to Rubio. Mitchell outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
He was a part of that terrific draft class in 2017. Donovan Mitchell was somewhat unheralded, but may turn out to be the best of the bunch.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Man showing some terrific range.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Rubio kicks to Ingles. Favors with the screen. Back to Ingles. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Cousins. Over Gobert. They kick it out to Green. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Shot clock at 6. Cousins sinks it.
What more can you ask for?
Phenomenal here in the clutch. This is what fans tune in to see.
Now, here's Rubio. He dishes it to Mitchell. Back to Rubio. Thompson against Mitchell. Kicks to Rubio. And Favors has it in the corner. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From deep, Ingles. He can't get it to go.
You know, he really is forcing it right now. This has been a frustrating night for him.
Here's Green. Offensive rebound. Curry against Rubio. Outside Curry. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. What a teammate, what a leader. Locking down the W. It's got to feel good to him right now.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the two-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
They need to work on getting a clean, quality look from the perimeter here. That should be their focus.
Here's Ingles. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Ingles kicks to Mitchell. Can they get it? That shot misses. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying